it's Christina and welcome back to another Plan with Polishland video. Today I wanted to do a pen test of the Liqui-Mark Color Therapy gel pens. I found these at the Dollar Tree, and the reason I purchased them is because I always like to search the hashtag Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree finds before I head into the store to shop. That way I know what other people have spotted and what I should keep an eye out for. And a lot of people were posting photos of these gel pens and saying they were really excited to find them at Dollar Tree. So I figured I would pick up a pack. You get 3 pens in each pack, and I went for the pack that had red, blue, and black in it because I figured they would be really easy to use up. We're going to see how this writes in the 2017 Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm also going to test these on matte, glossy, and vinyl sticker paper. So definitely stick around if that sounds interesting to you. Now, these Liqui-Mark Color Therapy gel pens are perfect for adult coloring books, but you can use them for anything, of course. This pack comes with 3 extra fine point gel pens, and I'm going to turn this over so you can read the specs on the back of the pens. Feel free to pause this video if you would like more information. These are designed to be fade proof and have smooth gliding ink, so we will definitely test that out today. And there were a bunch of different packs of these. Some of them had purples and pinks and greens. I just went with the red, blue, and black because I knew these were pen colors that I would use anyway. So let's go ahead and bust this open and we will take a look at the pens together. These do not want to come out. I finally got them out of the packaging after totally destroying it. But here is what the pens look like. We have a clear cap here at the top. I'm going to move this out of the way in hopes that that will help you see the tip a little bit better and focus it in there. It is a really long and pointy tip, really thin, so I think that will really help if you want to get a precise line or if you're using these for adult coloring. The caps do clip onto the back, which I love. I hate it when pen caps do not go on the back of the pen, and they do secure nicely to the top. So let me go ahead and get the planner page and we'll get to testing. So here is a page from the 2017 Erin Condren Life Planner, and we are just going to begin with the black pen. Wow, this writes really nicely. I am in love with this pen. I was afraid that the fine tip would be hard to write with because I usually like a thicker tip on my pens, but it was really easy to write with. It glided really well and it felt really smooth when I was writing. Let's try the blue pen next. Oh, this one is skipping a little bit. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble with the blue pen. When I wrote at an angle, it skipped right away. Well, now it seems to be fine. Maybe it just needed the ink to come out a little bit more. When I hold it up like this, the ink flows really well, but at an angle, well, it seems to be fine now. So maybe it was just because I had just opened the pen. And let's try the red one. The red one seems to write without a problem. So I'm just going to scribble a little bit down here and see how the ink flows. The black one works like a charm. The blue one now seems to be just fine. I think it was just the beginning of the pen that skipped a little bit. And the red one is also really smooth. And I think these would definitely be really nice for coloring in those teeny tiny adult coloring book lines. So let's turn this over and see if we have any bleeding through the page. Okay, I have no bleeding whatsoever, and I hesitate to say there's a shadow. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I can barely see any type of shadow with these pens, so that is really awesome. So these are definitely safe to use in your Erin Condren Life Planner. They do not bleed through the page and there really is no shadow. I do write down pretty hard with my pen, so I can tell there is writing there, but it is not a shadow. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments if you would like. But now let's go ahead and we're going to test these pens on sticker paper. So I have a matte sticker, a glossy sticker, and a vinyl sticker. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the black pen and we are going to test it on the sticker paper. So let's see how this goes. All right, it's on the matte and it did not smudge at all. I wiped it immediately and it didn't smudge, so that's excellent. Let's see if it smudges on the glossy. It did a tiny bit, so I'm just going to write it over again and we'll let it sit for a few seconds to see if that will do the trick. And let's try it on the vinyl. I'm laughing because I don't think this will work at all. It's having a difficult time even writing on the vinyl, and that's totally gonna smudge. But just for the sake of this video, let's try to see if we can make it work. Okay, so now that the glossy has sat for a few seconds, let's rub it and see what happens. Now it is completely fine. So you can definitely use this pen on both matte and glossy stickers. Just let it dry for a couple of seconds on the glossy and you should be good to go. With the vinyl, it doesn't work really. It's always going to smudge. You really need permanent ink to write on the vinyl, but with these gel pens, you never know what they're going to be like, especially from the Dollar Tree, so I thought it would be really helpful to test it on that vinyl anyway. That is my review of the Liqui-Mark Color Therapy gel pens from the Dollar Tree. Here is what they look like over here. I definitely think they are worth $1. They definitely work well in the Erin Condren Life Planner and on matte and glossy sticker papers. If you are on a budget, this is a great way to go. I think they look high quality, they write really nicely, and they felt good when I was writing. And if you do any adult coloring books, this is just an added bonus that these would work really well in there because of that super fine tip. But that is going to be it for this pen test. I hope you guys found it helpful. Definitely head on over to your local Dollar Tree and see if you can find these Liqui-Mark Color Therapy gel pens. I will leave a link to the Liqui-Mark website in the description box. I'm not affiliated with this brand and I don't think they sell anything on their website, but you can check out the other products that they have for sale. They might have location information for you there. If there are any other pens or markers that you would like me to test specifically in the Erin Condren Life Planner, let me know in the comments and I would be happy to do that for you. I have a lot of fun with these pen test videos and I think they're also really helpful to you guys to see what I think of the pens before you go out and buy them. If you are new to Adventures in Polishland, I would love it if you would subscribe. I post planner related videos such as Plan With Me's, sticker hauls, etc. here, and I would love to have you here. And I will see all of you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.